Hey everybody, it's Miss Kathy from the Merrimack Public Library, and thank you for joining me for another Elementary Explorers. It is February vacation week for those of you in public schools, so I wanted to do another sensory scavenger hunt that's designed so you can do it wherever you happen to be on this vacation week, but I think it would work most times of the year. So even if you're catching this later, a year from now, whenever, you should be able to do at least most of the items on this sensory scavenger hunt. So the things that we're going to do, I've given you 8 things to complete for this scavenger hunt. And they are to taste a warm drink, listen to or read a story, stomp a foot in some mud, find an object that has at least 2 textures, smell your food before you eat it, find an object that has at least 3 different colors, listen and see what you can hear from your bedroom, and smell your shirt before you put it on. So that's going to engage all the senses, and we are going to make a paper to remind us of our things. So I have just a piece of scrap paper that I'm going to use, and you can use any size of paper, but we are going to fold it so that each item on our scavenger hunt has its own box. So I'm going to fold it once in half the long way, like a hot dog. And then I'm going to fold it twice in half the other way. So when I open the paper back up, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. And I already did this. So I have my boxes. At the bottom, I wrote the different things on the scavenger hunt, and then you can see I started to draw in pictures to remind me of what these things are. So we have taste a warm drink, and I drew a little mug of cocoa. Listen to or read a story. Stomp a foot in some mud, because we don't really have snow this February vacation week. We do sometimes, not this year. Find an object with at least 2 textures. And I've drawn some ridgy lines and some bumps. So that could be something that's smooth on one side and rough on the other, or like a sponge that has the grippy, scrubby part on one side and the sponge on the other. Something that has one item with at least 2 different textures, things that feel different. Smell your food before you eat it. Find one object again, but this time with at least 3 different colors. So this shower curtain that we use as a backdrop has more than 3 colors. Listen and see what you can hear from your bedroom. And then smell your shirt before you put it on, because different laundry detergents or different dryer sheets, or maybe your closet has something hanging in it to give your clothes a smell. So all of our clothes are going to smell a little bit different. Maybe it's dirty. They're all going to have different smells. So what does your shirt smell like before you put it on? So we have those 8 things, which will also be in the video description. You can draw them in your boxes or write them, or have an adult help you write them. And then happy hunting. Let's see how many of these things we can find before the end of this week. I hope you have fun with this sensory scavenger hunt, and I'll see you next month for another video. Bye, everybody.